Yes, it is said that in the Miraj miracle of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, this was the conversation he had with Azrail. But this meeting was not their last. About 10 years later, Azrail alayhi salam would come again, this time to take the soul of the Prophet. During the Prophet's passing, the conversation between him and Azrail was very moving. The Prophet was living his final moments in this temporary world. At that time, Sibrail came and asked about his condition. Then he said, "The angel of death, Azrail, asks for permission to enter. He has never asked anyone for permission before you and will never do so after you." It was a Monday, the same day of the week when great events had taken place in his life, and also the blessed day he had opened his eyes to this world. When the Prophet gave permission, Azrail entered and sat before him. He said, "O Messenger of Allah, the Most High has commanded me to obey your every order. If you wish, I will take your soul. If you wish, I will leave it with you."
Long before our time, when people had forgotten the worship of Allah and started bowing to idols, Allah sent Prophet Nuh alayhi salam to guide them back to the truth. He called his people day and night for 950 years, warning them to stop their sins and worship only Allah. But most of them laughed at him, mocked him, and said, "You are just a man like us." Only a few believed. Then Allah revealed to Nuh alayhi salam that no more people would believe and commanded him to build a massive ark. Imagine a prophet building a huge ship on dry land, while people passed by laughing, saying, "Has Nuh become a carpenter?" But he stayed patient, trusting Allah's command. When the time came, the sky burst with rain and the earth gushed with water. It wasn't an ordinary rain, it was the beginning of the great flood. The water rose from every direction, covering mountains and swallowing cities. Allah told Nuh alayhi salam to take the believers and pairs of every animal into the ark. Nuh alayhi salam watched as the world drowned in its arrogance. Even his own son refused to believe and was taken by the waves. It was a painful reminder that faith cannot be inherited, it must be chosen. After months on the water, Allah commanded the earth to swallow its water and the sky to stop raining. The ark rested on Mount Judy, and life on earth began anew. The story of Nuh alayhi salam teaches us that truth always survives, no matter how small the number of believers. To learn more about Islam, try Deenwise.